Hi everyone, this is Sid with Your Dream Real Estate. Today's Pro Talk is about this question. Do I need a realtor when I'm purchasing a brand new construction?
Hi, my name is Neda, and let's start the discussion. Do I really need a realtor when
Well,
I'm buying a brand new construction?
there are a few things that is worth a discussion. Go ahead.
Some people think that I do not need a realtor because what's the benefit? It's just the builder takes care of the process. I go directly to them and they do everything. Why do I need a realtor?
It's a valid concern.
So, how do you answer that?
Well, the answer would be yes. The good builder will take care of everything, but there are a few things in between that if you have someone on your side, perhaps a good realtor, that's what we are here for, to bring it up and mention it to you. The job of that salesperson is limited. They're just there to show you the model homes and discuss the prices and benefits and this and that. But there are a few other things that we know because we constantly go through these model homes, we constantly talk to these salespeople, the builders, and we know how they operate. So we have a few things to share with you.
Exactly. The other thing is when you go to a builder, that person, that sales rep that you meet at a model house, which is a brand new, it's most beautiful house that we see, that person's job is to sell the product. Their job is to protect the builder. They are working for that company who has built a home or is going to build a house. When you are having a realtor, the realtor's job is to protect you, to make sure your rights are protected, your benefits are on top of everybody else's benefits. So your realtor's job is to take care of you, but the salesperson's job is to take care of their employer, who is the builder.
Imagine you are building a new home from ground up. It takes 11 stages. Are you willing to show up on every stage to see the progress of your home? So, if you hire us or when you hire us and you become our clients, we have this fiduciary duty to you to discuss things, to report to you, take pictures, take a video, and discuss a few things that may come up during this process and take you from A to Z.
And as realtors, we go with reputable builders and we have a really good relationship with their salesperson, and we try to make sure you are going to get a good product, you are working with the right and trustable builder, and they understand this value. They understand and they know that when they take care of us and our clients, we keep bringing them buyers. So a good and honest and reputable builder knows that they need to take care of us. So they try to, if there is any promotion going on, if there are any new communities, new products, new incentives, whatever is happening, we are the first people that knows about that. So we are the first people who gets the updates, and they know when we are bringing a buyer, we expect them to take care of our client. So that relationship, is really important, and it helps you and it protects you. A normal person would buy a house in every 6 7 years, but realtors, especially those who are in this business in full time, they have a lot of more transactions, and who would work with them? If you are a builder, who would you take care of most? Is it the realtor or just the person who's going to buy the house?
Which brings us to the second segment of this discussion. A lot of people say, hey, I'm a good negotiator. I can negotiate the best deal for myself. Therefore, I don't need anybody to negotiate on our behalf. All right, here's the answer. Our negotiation is different from the way you negotiate with builders. With us, since we have good relationship with these folks, they already know what we expect them to do for us. Before we take you over there, we will notify these guys or these people that are buyers expecting so many things, or they have so many requests that needs to be fulfilled, and they will take that into consideration
Mm-hmm.
because our relationship is give and take. We bring customers to them, clients to them, and they will fulfill your needs as well. So they work with us on that from that side. And if you go by yourself and try to get a deal from them just because you are not represented by a realtors and asking to drop the price because they are not paying the commission to the realtors,
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't hold up much because a good reputable builders know that our relationship is solid with them and they're not going to betray us on that and try to fulfill that concern. They are not going to drop the price because that has nothing to do with the price of the home. It's coming from a different budget,
Yes,
marketing budget.
exactly. The marketing budget, of course, is not going to go
Yes.
in your pockets. And I want to add this. I call it "you don't know what you don't know." When you are dealing, when you are in the process of buying or building your own home, there are so many emotions going around, and we understand that this is natural,
Mm-hmm.
and this makes sense. Even myself, when I was buying my the house that I was going to live in, there were a lot of emotions involved. But when you have a realtor, there is someone who looks at this process in a very different angle. And let me just give you an example. Someone called me and they had their house. They had the builder build it for them a couple of years ago, and now they needed to sell the house fast because they had to uh, move to another state. And they wanted me to list the property for them and give them an opinion of how much should we list the property, what the price should be listed at. And what we do is just we check the market, how much other homes that are similar to this one have been sold, and then we can get to a price point. The number that I gave them, which for sure was not my personal opinion, it was what the market demands and market can tell us, was not even close to what they have paid and what they were expecting. Why? Because when they were building the house at the design center, they had spent a lot of money, they had a lot of upgrades, they had added a lot of features that made the house really amazing and beautiful, but the market cannot handle that price. So you cannot get the money back because it doesn't make sense to the market and appraisals and other buyers. The other example that I have is my clients who now they were planning to sell the house. When they were building, they had changed the floor plan in different ways, and they were not working with a realtor when they were buying this house, and the changes that made complete sense to their lifestyle did not make sense for most other buyers out there. But when you have a realtor, I always tell my clients, hey, you may love this house, but this is not going to be your house forever. At some point, you may decide on selling the house for good reasons, hopefully, but consider these changes, avoid these changes. So you are not going to be the last owner of this house. Other people would prefer to buy this house when it is going to be listed on market.
That is so true. So, the best part of this hiring a good realtor to be on your side, besides all of that, besides being your concierge, that we can provide all these services to you without asking for any money out of your pocket and having all these advantages is the fact that there are times that we will reward our clients based on what builder rewards us. Simply because, again, they know us. Once we appear, they say, okay, Mr. Said and Miss Neda, they are here and they brought us business. So we need to reward them. That reward can be shared with you guys if it's needed. And I
Exactly.
think that wraps it up.
Yes.
I cannot say anything. Nobody can top that.
No, and
That's, of course, us. I don't know about others.
yeah, and it's just, you know, it's just, I want to make sure it's clear. You're not paying anything. Not only you're not paying anything, but also you're going to get some rewards. So,
So if you know anybody, if you're in the market, please share. And if you have any questions, send us a message and we'll be glad to find the answer for you. And if you check our page, Your Dream Real Estate, you will find some great homes at discounted prices. That's one of the best advantages that we offer as a realtor to our clientele, finding decent homes, brand new homes at the discounted prices. So let's talk.
yes. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please support us on social media by liking, subscribing, following, sharing. You know better.
We'll see you on the next video.
Thank you.